Hey everyone, Jordan Roscoe here, the Journeyman Entrepreneur. Thanks so much for joining me. Congratulations, you made it. It's Friday. It means it's time to get started with the weekend. As always, I'm going to encourage you to stay true to your goals and keep moving in the right direction. Do the right thing when no one's watching, and do the things and engage in the activities that are going to move you closer to your goals. Something that I wanted to share with you today, little tip, something that I found to really be working great for me. And then I'll give you a little progress update on where I'm at with my entrepreneurial goals. So something that's really working for me right now is reading 15 minutes every morning. I'm up at 4 a.m. I come on downstairs, set a timer on my watch, 15 minutes. I tap into the book that I'm reading at that time, and I go ahead and log 15 minutes of reading in. Sometimes a little bit more. It depends on where I'm at inside the book. If I have 2 pages left to go for a chapter, I just knock the chapter out. So sometimes it's 20 minutes, but once I'm done with my morning reading routine, then I move straight into working on my biggest task of the day. And for me, that is writing my blog. That can take me anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, depending on how long it takes me to really craft what I'm trying to say without typing 8,000 words into one blog. So I try to keep it between 500 and 1,000 words, and sometimes I struggle for some inspiration too. So part of reading that helps get my frame of mind right for the morning, and then it also helps me just stay in the right state of mind throughout the course of the week, throughout the course of the month. So reading for 15 minutes, then move straight into tackling your biggest task of the day, and then it's off to work. So once I get to work, I'm already feeling accomplished. I did some good reading. I've got my mind is right, and I've already got a good start, if not accomplished my biggest task of the day. Maybe it's something that could work for you. Modify it to fit your daily DMO. But other than that, I just wanted to give you a little progress update of where I am. And the last time that I posted, I was just on the surface, just kind of explaining that I was doing some online courses on growing my knowledge base on digital marketing. So as of the last post, I was making some sales, and I'm going to say that since my last post, I don't think I've made a single sale, and that's mostly due to the fact that I've paused all of my campaigns. And it's due to the fact that I didn't have a clear sense of direction of where I was going with my marketing career. So I took a step back, I paused everything, really took a broadened view of what I was doing and what the purpose was. So through the help of my education courses, I was able to really kind of niche down and figure out what my target audience is. That way I can build a more effective campaign and provide products and services that are going to be beneficial to people rather than just spamming an offer across the internet that hopefully is going to return on my investment, my advertising investment. Let's be real, that's not helping anybody. So I've taken a step back. I've reinvented myself into this process. I'm establishing new processes that will give me more exposure and will give me more exposure to my target audience. So if you're wondering who my target audience is, my target audience is people like me. I believe there's a serious disconnect for tradesmen where they're working till they're in their 70s, don't have a dollar to retire on, and it's because there's a lack of information and access to information that they can start to plan, or that they could have planned a better retirement for themselves. Most tradesmen are born into the trade, just like a lot of people are born into whatever it is that they do. So my mission is to connect with those people, show them alternative ways to make money, so show them the materials and resources they need to plan for their financial future, and in hopes that they can also become financially secure and even gain some time freedom. It's saddening to see so many tradesmen, craftsmen, general laborers, work basically till the day that they die, and they have nothing to show for it. I realize that there's some life choices that come into play there, but I do believe that there are a lot of really good working class people out there that just don't have access and they don't have the exposure to that sort of knowledge that could be life changing for them. So my mission is to be that body that connects the two parts. And before I started with my marketing and my education, I was really approaching it just like the regular job that I have now, where I thought I could come in, put in the time, put in the work, and get paid. And while that may be true to a degree, that's just one element of it. So now I understand what it is that I really want to do and who I'm aiming to serve. And I think that's important. And if you're in that stage of your career too, where you're just kind of doing the thing and hoping that it works, really dig down and figure out what it is that you want to do and who you aim to serve. What's the impact that you're looking to make? I found this out through some good coaching. There's resources out there for you. I would love to connect with you privately and share with you those resources and how to gain access to them. But as of right now, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm reinventing myself, trying to reinvent myself within the processes, and also trying to really cultivate a new audience and a more selective, more niche audience. So like I say, it's Friday. I just wanted to give you that quick tip of the day, give you a little progress update, and I'll send you off onto your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you back here on the channel. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead, like, subscribe, and enable notifications. That way you never miss great content from me, and I look forward to sharing more with you in the future. So have a great weekend, and cheers to your success.